Libra, welcome to your reading. Okay, so I have pre-shuffled the pop-outs, or I got the pop-outs first, and we'll go to the tarot second. I apologize, my neighbors are being a bit noisy today, so if you can hear things, that's why. So starting out with financial constraints, daughter romance, daughter spirit, rest and rejuvenation. I feel like you've got 3 doors here. Financial constraint door, daughter romance, daughter spirit. I feel like you guys might be focusing on a little too much for some of you. Like if you've got financial constraints going on, financial issues, I feel like there's also like romantic issues, daughter spirit. So there's like, you might be getting intuitive downloads, you might be getting information about your finances or your love life, who you're dealing with, the things that are going on in those areas. But Spirit wants you to take some time out and really reset, collect yourself, refocus, reground, recenter, cleanse your energy, rest and rejuvenation, because they feel like there's been so much going on. There's just so many things that you have to focus on, Libra, that I feel like it's really, really starting to drain you. It's like, oh God, finances are tight, like romance stuff, I've got spiritual stuff, I've got like, I'm trying to work on my energy. Healing, magic, balance, recklessness. Yeah, it's like you guys are putting too much energy in too many areas all at once. And it's not that you can't put energy into these areas, but Spirit's definitely saying that it's almost in a reckless way, kind of like you're trying to do the most. And you think, well, I've done it before, it's fine. But Spirit's saying, not this time. This time you need to just take a seat, like meditate, do what you got to do. You may even need to do some healing magic if you do practice. That could be an option for you. But balancing, rest and rejuvenation, balancing the reckless energy. Could also be dealing with some sort of toxic, like romantic partner, some sort of like grown child in an adult body, like throwing tantrums or God knows what. Your hard work is paying off. Nothing is yet set in stone. Work through your fears. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're doing so much because you feel like time has been wasted, or like you haven't got enough time, or you didn't put in enough energy before, so now you're making up for lost time, lost effort. But Spirit's saying, no, nothing was wasted. All of that experience was not wasted. Rest and rejuvenate, allow yourself to heal using your magic, bring balance into your life, which will take control over these reckless energies that keep walking through this romantic door, this door to spirit, and also make clear that, yeah, the issues with, like, you'll be able to fortify yourself against any financial stress. But Spirit's saying nothing is set in stone, so don't think that, oh, I've probably missed out, so I have to try as hard as I can. Try as hard as you can, but don't do it from a place of fear. Do it from a place of rested rejuvenation, of being healed. Because Spirit's saying this avenue that you're taking at the moment, it's not that it's a bad one, it's good. That like, they're acknowledging your efforts are good, but they're saying that you're spreading yourself too thin. And it's okay for you to just take one thing at a time rather than trying to focus on it all at the same time at all times. Oh, Libra, look at you, your air sign, trying to juggle everything all at once. It's very typical of us air signs, isn't it? All right. Cleansing, grounding, yeah. Water and earth, incubation, yeah. This is telling me to cleanse, to ground, that you need to go within. And it's okay for you to withdraw yourself from certain scenarios. Could also be groups or things like that. Things that you're a part of, maybe something that you lead. You might have to take a step back and just say, hey, I can't, just for the time being, I need to just focus a bit more on me. I need to keep grounding, I need to keep cleansing. Trust in divine detours. This is a divine detour. The things that were drawing off too much energy are supposed to, because it's supposed to get you to stop and look at yourself and how stressed out you seem to be lately. And it could be left over from the retrograde we just went through, if you're watching this in actual real time. But for those of you who are watching this outside of when I posted it, I feel like, yeah, it's to get you to look at how much energy you're spending and what it's doing to your body, what it's doing to your mind, what it's doing to your intuition. Watch your words, sweet results await. Yeah, so you may need to set some boundaries with some people and not go to certain events, not go to certain parties, not go to certain jobs, or not go to certain this or that. Whatever it is that you need to do to keep your energy in check, do it. Do it. This life isn't about you paying your bills and this and that, although that is needed because you need to have a roof over your head. But the focus shouldn't be this constant, like, money, 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 like success, success, success. Like, God, I'm not going to say that again. Um, because it's the focus should be your energy. But Spirit is saying the storm clouds are clearing as long as you keep focus on yourself. Storm clouds are clearing. Finances, this fish card, the koi, this card in the Lenormand deck means actual good luck, good fortune, especially when it comes to money, actual money. So money issues are clearing for you, Libra, and I see this new, it's like clear skies now. You can see the stars, you see all the wishes and hopes and dreams that you had before. All these dark clouds started to roll in. But I see you healing your energy, your magic balances out, and it balances out this reckless energy of, I need to do everything at once. I need to be the one that helps. I need to be the one that fixes. But Spirit's saying you don't need to. You just need to focus on you. You need to focus on healing you, fixing you. And through this, financial constraints will lift. Love, if it's been withheld from you, will be given to you. Connections that you've lost or wanted will be gifted to you or re-gifted to you, reawakened. But you need to really slow it down and really incubate, cleanse and ground, incubate, go internally, look inside, look at how you're treating people, look at how you're showing up in the world, all of that sort of stuff. Spirit's saying, though, that you are showing up well. They're not saying you're not, they're just saying to keep continuing to take stock of that, because I feel like that has been kind of put to the wayside because you've been too focused on what's my next move, what's my next thing, this relationship, that job, this thing, financial stability, financial constraints. Like, it's all too physical. You need to focus on the energetic, because as above, so below. Spirit's saying whatever's below, if you focus on the physical, then you're not going to have spiritual. Like, I mean, it's always spiritual technically, but they're saying the energy that you have will be very superficial. The energy that you have will bring you superficiality. Like, it'll bring you other people that like to do these things and like to do that thing, but not the people that you need. Not the people that can see right through you and go, hey, I don't think you're doing all right. If you just keep focusing on the way you've been going, that's all you're going to get is these shallow, superficial connections where you can't actually connect. But it seems like you can because it's an old connection, or it's a useful connection. That doesn't mean it's a deep connection, and that doesn't mean that you're close. It just means that it's an old connection. It just means that it's a deep one, or whatever it is. All right, I'm going to go to the tarot because I feel like, oh, hang on, I just picked that up instinctively. I'm not going to. Which one? Right away it is. Okay. Give me more insight into Libra's situation, Spirit. For Libra, Spirit, please clarify. For Libra, Spirit, please clarify. For Libra, Spirit, please clarify. For Libra, Spirit, oop, there we go. 5 of Wands. See, this is why I've started shuffling off camera. 5 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Perspective, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there was like a trigger, like something had been going. There's just something that was affecting your energy in a big way that made you feel shit. Basically, it made you feel terrible. There was arguing, there was battles, people were trying to come at you. This could be what that door to romance is, and it could also be related to the financial issue that's going on. Like maybe someone thinks you owe them money, or they owe you money, something, or you've got to separate assets, or something. There's something, some sort of argument, some sort of chaos going on between you and that person or these people. But Knight of Pentacles is somebody that then takes action, and I see that that's what you've been doing, is resting, rejuvenating, focusing on you, seeing things from a different perspective. You can see things clearly now, whereas in the recent past you couldn't. But now you see there's something that's happened. And I see, yeah, it's like you can see who these little beggars are, and you've turned your back on them. These toxic people that pretend like they're not doing things behind your back, but they are. And I see this Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like an awareness. You see it clearly. You changed your perspective of the way you looked at things, and then you saw it for what it was, giving you this awareness. So I do see you guys as being aware of all of this. This is just spirit basically telling you what you just, I guess what you need to hear, but what you already know to be true is just confirming that if that's what you've been dealing with, and this is your reading, you see something different, financial constraints lift, everything starts working out. Just keep your back turned on these toxic people that you identified as toxic. Don't go back. Don't give them a second chance. Don't give them a second chance to fuck you over. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. Sorry, leave it on that swear word. But yeah, I hope this helped, and I'll catch you in the next one. Blessed be.